Today I'm so excited to have one of my friends, Lisa, come and visit me, and we're gonna make a veggie risotto. So come on into my kitchen and let's get started. Okay, I have my friend Lisa here, and I'm so glad to have her with me. And she's gonna talk about risotto and how to give us a veggie risotto. So I'm gonna let her speak about risotto a little bit.
Well, thank you, Gary. I feel very honored to be invited to Dr. Mount's kitchen.
Ooh, I'm so glad you're here.
I know. I've had the opportunity to see many of his YouTube episodes, and I think they're wonderful. I think it's great. And this is really fun. That's what cooking is all about, friendship and getting together and sharing.
Absolutely.
Risotto is one of our family favorites, and it's kind of interesting, but different cultures have different forms of this type of dish. So, for instance, in Louisiana, at the end of the week, they clean out their refrigerators, and whatever's left, they put it in a pot and they add some stuff to it, and it becomes gumbo or jambalaya. The Spanish people, for instance, at the end of the week, if they have fish left over, or chicken, or sausage, or vegetables, then it becomes paella. And the Italians use a short grain rice called arborio rice.
Yes, I love it.
And you can put anything that you want in it. You can do leftover roast beef or steak with mushrooms. Sometimes I'll do asparagus and pea. But our family favorite is the vegetable risotto. So that's what we're going to do today.
And so we're going to show you the ingredients. So we'll come right back and get started with that. Okay, here we are, and we're going to go over the ingredients now. So go ahead, Lisa, and tell us about them.
Okay, so today we're going to start out with pine nuts and with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I always put a pat of butter in the pan when I'm using olive oil because olive oil has a very low, it smokes very easily. So we're going to roast the pine nuts just very quickly, and then we're going to start adding the vegetables. In this bowl we have onions and celery, we have peppers, we have carrots, and once we get all of the harder vegetables in, then we're going to add the petite diced tomatoes and the short grain Italian rice. We'll add the rice and get it going and add some spices to it, some chicken broth, and then once the process gets started, you continue to add the chicken broth, and then at the end you add the artichoke hearts and spinach and zucchini, which cook up much faster.
Right, and for the ingredients and stuff, just look at my description and you can see the amount, the ingredients, and how much you need to use.
So this is actually a large can of petite diced tomatoes.
Okay, a very big one, okay.
Yes, this is a large can. And with the zucchini, and again, this is something that you can be very flexible with. If you have 2 zucchinis left in your refrigerator, you can put 2. This is 1 large zucchini. You have about a cup of peppers here. You have 3 large carrots, about a cup of chopped spinach, and then we are going to use some chopped basil at the end. And this is about a half a cup of chopped celery and half a cup of chopped onions.
Fantastic. All right, we're going to get started with this, and we'll see you back.
So one thing that's really important when you make risotto is to have a proper sauté pan. This is my favorite pan. I brought it with me from North Carolina. Everybody has a favorite sauté pan. We're going to start out, we're going to melt some butter and olive oil.
Okay, it is done. The risotto is done, so we're going to taste this real fast. It looks delicious. Look! Oh my God. It's so good, Lisa.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you. This is delicious.
Thank you again for having me.
I gotta have another bite.
So excited to be here and share our family favorite with you.
Yes. And you have a story about the aprons, right?
I do have a story about the aprons. So several years ago, my husband and I went to Tuscany for vacation, and we took some cooking classes at a place called Monteverde, and I met who is now one of my dear, dear friends, Giancarlo Bodini. And she was the first organic chef in America. She owned her own restaurant in Miami, and she was discovered by a celebrity and asked to come to Monteverde and be the head chef. She's an amazing person, a wonderful friend. She's taught me so much about cooking and about life and about friendship. So here's to you. We're Giancarlo. We're wearing the aprons that you gave me when I
Thank
met
you, Jean.
and look forward to seeing you in December.
Absolutely. And this has been such a delicious dish, and thank you for coming to my show.
Oh,
I've had
thanks for
such a good time.
having
Let me
me.
give you a hug.
Yes,
All right.
bon appetito.
Fantastic. Bon appetito. All righty. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.
You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the groove. You make me move. You make me move. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true.
What do you think about the risotto?
It was very nice.
You know you
Very
don't
nice.
two
Really
have
good.
one.
I'm glad you had a great
Yes,
evening.
it was very good to the
Fantastic.
wine.
you assume
I
one
honestly
goes
haven't
down.
been a risotto fan in the past, but
Atlanta is the
excellent.
hub.
It was good.
I thought it was
Thank you.
excellent as well. Very good.
Idiots in this country.
Cheers.